the Magna Carta for Filipino seafarers, protecting our sea heroes. Hey, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into an essential piece of legislation that protects our Filipino seafarers, the Magna Carta for Filipino seafarers. Let's explore what this law means for our sea heroes. Introduction to the Magna Carta. The Magna Carta for Filipino Seafarers, or Republic Act No. 12021, is a landmark law signed into effect by President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. on September 23, 2024. It provides a comprehensive framework on the rights and welfare of sea-based overseas Filipino workers. This law is set to benefit the hundreds of thousands of Filipino seafarers across the globe. In 2023, the Philippines deployed over 578,000 sea-based workers, making up one in every 4 seafarers worldwide. Coverage of the Magna Carta. Who are the seafarers covered by this law? The Magna Carta applies to Filipino seafarers who are engaged, employed, or who work in any capacity on board a ship or vessel plying international waters, whether Philippine registered or foreign registered. Filipino cadets are also included. However, the following types of seafarers are not covered by the Magna Carta: warships and naval auxiliaries, government ships not engaged in commercial operations, ships of traditional build, fishing vessels. Domestic seafarers are also covered by certain provisions of the law but are principally covered by the Labor Code of the Philippines. Progressive groups have raised concerns over the exclusion of overseas fishers who were previously considered seafarers by the now-defunct Philippine Overseas Employment Administration. Key provisions. Now, let's break down some of the key provisions of the Magna Carta and understand how they benefit our seafarers. Just terms and conditions of work. The law mandates decent working conditions, including proper accommodation, nutritious meals, and access to recreational facilities. Employers are required to maintain high standards of hygiene and safety. Self-organization and collective bargaining. Seafarers have the right to organize and engage in collective bargaining to protect their interests. Educational advancement and training. Continuous training and education are essential. The Magna Carta promotes professional development through regular training programs and certification courses at reasonable and affordable costs. Access to information. Seafarers are entitled to information regarding their employment terms, company policies, and the conditions and realities of their profession. Freedom from discrimination and protection from harassment. The law ensures freedom from discrimination and protection from all forms of harassment and bullying. Special protection for women seafarers. The law provides that women seafarers must be protected from gender-based discriminatory practices, including undue regard for their specific needs as women, lesser pay compared with male seafarers, and undue advantage given to male seafarers solely on account of their gender. Shipowners, manning agencies, and maritime training institutions are also mandated to formulate policies on gender and development to promote women's rights to adequate training and opportunities and freedom from discrimination, harassment, and bullying. Terms of employment. Only licensed manning agencies are allowed to recruit and deploy Filipino seafarers. They are entitled to a standard employment contract, which includes provisions on working hours, wages, benefits, and processes on injuries and disabilities. The law also details seafarers' right to decent and clean accommodations, recreational facilities, food and catering, and medical care. Shipowners or manning agencies must also shoulder the costs of repatriation, as necessary. Dispute resolution for disabilities. In pursuing claims for injuries and disabilities, the Magna Carta provides for a system involving up to 3 doctors. Initial assessment. Seafarers must undergo a post-employment medical examination by a company-designated physician who may declare them fit to work or provide a disability grading. Reevaluation. If the seafarer disagrees with the assessment, they have the right to seek reevaluation by a physician of their choice. Final determination. If the 2 doctors give different disability grades, the seafarer can request the DMW to refer the case to a 3rd doctor from a pool of Department of Health accredited specialists. Execution bonds and financial implications. The Magna Carta includes a contested provision on execution bonds in Section 59. This provision has drawn criticism for potentially placing a financial burden on seafarers. In decisions for monetary awards, the following amounts must be stated: any salary or wage, statutory monetary and welfare benefits, any undisputed amount, any disputed amount, and damages. If a seafarer wins, the first three must be awarded immediately. However, if the shipowner or manning agency appeals, the disputed amount and damages will only be issued if the seafarer posts a bond. Critics argue that this requirement takes away an existing benefit and could be financially burdensome for seafarers. Groups like the Concerned Seafarers of the Philippines continue to fight for the removal of this provision. The Magna Carta for Filipino Seafarers is a vital law that protects the rights and welfare of our seafarers, who are the backbone of the global maritime industry. By ensuring their well-being, we not only honor their contributions, but also secure a better future for maritime professionals. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more maritime insights. And hit that notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Safe sailing, everyone! Stay connected with us for more updates and stories from the maritime world. Until next time, anchors away!